Ciao everyone, I am TonixTemptress or Panda Leader-Hime of exotic Kawaii. So right now we're just going to do a little Q&A so you can get to know me as the leader and as a fellow dancer, cosplayer. I have some listed questions on my computer that I'll read off that you guys would like to know about me or about the group or about anything. Each one of us will do a Q&A video, so keep a lookout for that. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. My real name is Tony, or Tony Marie, but I like to be known as TonixTemptress. That is my cosplay name. That is the name that I obviously put on everything. So. I started dancing when I was 5, and it started out with just, jazz, hip-hop, that sort of stuff, tap dancing, ballet, and then it got into, more, lyrical, contemporary, then point, and I just love dancing so much. I feel that when I'm dancing, I can show who I really am. It led me to para because, like I said, I'm so interested in dancing. I looked it up on YouTube, Japanese dances, and it came up with the term para. So I started doing that kind of thing, and I really, really liked it. I wanted to learn the dances, so that's what led me to do that. My favorite dance so far, Love and Joy, probably. I mean, I love that dance. It's very upbeat. I also do like Heart Catch Paradise, even though, it's short, but I like it. My favorite genre of music would have to be dubstep or K-pop. I love K-pop. I like J-rock too, so I mean, it really depends on my mood. I can't really pick one genre because I like them all. My hobbies are, well, cosplaying. I like to dance, obviously. I like to write. I like to roleplay. I like to make AMVs for fun. Vlogs are another hobby that I do. So, yeah. My favorite Vocaloid, this is really cliche-ish, I think, but Miku Hatsune would have to be my favorite. But I actually really am a big fan of Yuma. I love Yuma so much, so I think he kind of beat Miku in that sense. So, and Gagupo, I don't know. I love those two. I love them. I like them all in a sense. There are some that I don't like. I really don't like Miyako that much. I started cosplaying, well, there's two versions of this. I started cosplaying when I didn't know what cosplaying was, and that was when I was 9 years old, or maybe 8 or 9 years old. I was Sailor Moon, and my cousin was Sailor Mini Moon, and we just kind of went trick-or-treating around as Sailor Moon and Sailor Mini Moon. When I figured out what cosplaying was, I was about 14 at the time, so that's when I started to cosplay. My favorite cosplay so far would have to be Tamaki, probably. I don't know why. I love cosplaying as Tamaki. I get to just be over the top and over dramatic, and I like making people blush. It's a lot of fun to see them blush at their favorite character actually interacting with them. So yes, Tamaki would have to be my favorite cosplay to date right now. How many cons I've been to? I've been going to Otakon since 2006, 2007, around that time. I did attend Katsucon this year for the first time. It was a blast, and I'm planning on going back. I'm actually planning it right now. And I will be attending New York Comic Con this year, one day. So maybe if I like it that much, it'll be a common occurrence. So I plan to go on to more cons But right now it's kind of just Ketsucon and Otakon is my main two ones. I would have to say, I don't have a most embarrassing cosplay moment. Well, maybe. Okay, yeah, I do have a most embarrassing cosplay moment. It happened at Katsucon when I was cosplaying Tamaki, and I was rejected, I think, by someone, and I think it was a Haruhi cosplayer. I can't exactly remember. And I went over dramatic, and I rolled on the floor, and then I got up, and my button popped off on my jacket. I mean, I was kind of embarrassed. I was also kind of mad. So I played it off as I looked down, then looked back up, and I was like, well, I guess I'm just too good looking for you, button. And then I just grabbed the button and kind of stormed off. But I still felt embarrassed because it just like came off. Embarrassing dance moment, I really don't think I have that either. I mean, I guess at the debut I kind of messed up on Heart Catch Paradise, and I felt embarrassed. My future goals, career, I want to be some kind of teacher. I want to be either an English teacher or a dance teacher. And if I can't do that, I really want to do modeling or voice acting. The hardest dance I had to learn, Megu Megu Fire and lip sync. I mean, I know it's not that hard of a dance. I was just getting into para at the time, and I was very, like, overwhelmed because it was such a fast dance. It's different. It's a little different than what I was used to. So I had to get used to it, and I really wanted to learn this dance. I wanted to prove that I was worthy. So I was really dedicated to learning it. Right now, though, the hardest dance for me to learn right now, I didn't learn it all the way, but it's Lucifer by Shiny. I'm slowly learning it. So maybe eventually it'll be up on here when I perfect it. But that's not going to be anytime soon. Sorry. How did I come up with the name Exotic Kawaii? Well, I was actually talking to another member of the group, who I actually started this with, and we were trying to come up with names. Something cute, but not traditional. We wanted something with kawaii in it, and then we came up with Exotic Kawaii. I'm not entirely sure how it came about. We just kind of was like, hey, this sounds adorable. I can't really tell you a story on how it was made because it just kind of came to us, in a sense. We were just brainstorming and it came to us. Well, I was inspired by Diana, Deja Vu D. She inspired me to do a lot of things. And one of them was to create a dance group, a cosplay dance group. And so with that, I wanted to make this group where we don't discriminate against size or anything like that. We believe that anyone is capable of dancing if they really give it their all. I want to create a dance group without competition, where it's not competing against other dance groups. Like, I just want all the dance groups to just dance together and have fun and just, you know, because what the purpose of Exotic Kawaii is to just have fun with it, to cosplay and dance, or just to dance or to cosplay together. I mean, it's not just all about, you know, competition and trying to beat out the others, because I respect every dance group that's out there. They're all very sweet and very nice, and I just feel like a lot of people want to pin everyone against each other. That's not what Exotic Kawaii is about. Exotic Kawaii is just about having fun while dancing, and I'm pretty sure that's how all the dance groups view it. Well, like Dantsu Pantsu and Cosplay Star Dance are also view that we can, you know, interact with each other without having to compete with each other. So that is kind of the main reason for Exotic Kawaii, and that's the burning passion, because I love to dance, I love to cosplay, I love groups. So that is kind of the burning passion to create Exotic Kawaii.